Hamilton's Tim White. They rely so heavily on White in their passing game.
That's a big-time play from a big-time player.
Another crack at it for the Ticats. Mitchell looks to his right, throws to his right for wide, goes up, gets it. And he hung on, spectacular by Tim White.
Working towards that corner, it's White versus Holm again here. We go down to the turf hard. We'll see if we can get a closer look here. Keep an eye on Kavion Ento in from the Feast Lion in the back pocket.
Rush over the top again. Schultz drops it down. It's Tim White. Another explosive play. Schultz to White.
Calling in big ones like that. Here's Schultz. Other side, down the field for White. Got it. Down to the 20. Taken down just outside the 15. A big shot to White, and he's able to haul it in. This change at quarterback. Powell. First pass coming. Looking towards the end zone to White, and he's got it! Welcome to the Canadian Football League, Taylor Powell, as he drops one in a bucket for Tim White. 17-yard strike.
Like that of a young quarterback.
And Powell liked that kind of construction he's been getting, and he goes to work. Here he completes it to Tim White, up at the 30. A nice catch, he went up for it.
You see Powell just at the last second. Oh.
Second and 10 now. The rush for, and looking it off to Tim White, who has the catch, keeps a foot in bounds, and a nice toss there by Powell. Four receivers to the right, going that way. Inside, it is Tim White. He's still on his feet inside the 40. And finally, Malone coming back, the defensive lineman taking White down, but still optimistic that they can turn this season around. Going to turn this game around. And that one complete, and a touchdown. Tim White.
Pass territory to the left. You'll see him come right to left on your screen. And he's open right away, but you can see the pocket is so tight around Powell. He's got to buy himself a little bit of space before he can get it out there.
Throwing deep, over the middle, and wide open is Tim White. And Justin Howell can't take him down.
And here he and Godwin are lined up into that boundary side, coming out of a stack. Double move, gets White, fakes the end, goes deep. Spotted White in behind the Ottawa defense.
And a 64-yard catch and run there for Tim White. Have a tiebreaker should these teams remain tied in the standings later. And after tonight, we're 2/3 of the way through this regular season. Important especially for Ottawa. Airing it out deep for White again. Tim White. Well, go to that script again, and so far so good for the Ticats.
And watch the adjustment to the football here by Tim White. In the air, not a big guy.
Edmonton and then Hamilton before signing with Ottawa. This is first year. There you go, Tim White. Touchdown, Tiger Cats.
You can see White on the very left side of your screen. Quickly out to the flat.
They do the reverse. It's Tim White with it. Heading to the right side, sweeping around as a first down and more. Tim White breaks free. And Demario Houston finally holds him down inside the Winnipeg 35.
When George Reed was in the lineup.
Hard to think of many in the history of sport who can match a legacy like that. A big completion down the middle of the field, staying on his feet. Look at this, White. Incredible stuff down to the 20, to the 10, and they will eventually force him out. That's a big-time play from a big-time player.
Bo looks over the top. Big ball. Tim White over the shoulder. Touchdown, Tiger Cats. And if that's the final throw that Bo Levi Mitchell has in his home debut, it's one to remember.
White with the over-the-shoulder grab.
Nickel linebacker as well. Schultz again looks to throw on second and goal. Open man. Tim White walks in. Touchdown, Hamilton.
Look at the protection for Matthew Schultz.